Alright, let's think. What do we got? We do have the Halcyon Shrine. We do have one equipment. What are you? Energy drink. So, I'm not gonna do that yet, but I feel like I do want that energy drink. And we'll see. Not getting speed early is kind of a mistake. I'm gonna leave the key on the ground because I want the key. Kubo. Not as exciting. We could just keep this Cranshin here. Because the Cranshin is the thing I want out of this build, actually. I mean, I probably will have to come back anyway because, you know, I might get a card out of a shrine or something. Okay. Let's sprint. Do we keep an Echo? Yeah, maybe. Or yesterday, we had a run where we didn't have any defense, and it was a little bad, so let's just try to keep something. Do you hold fire? It depends on the distance. If you're trying to tap a Wisp, you should just, like, flick, because you have, like, first shot accuracy. It's like, it's kind of bloomy. See that? But if you're far away, it helps. Something to think about. No cam, movement, Lemurian when? Soon, surely. Yeah, it'll be my next big project. It'll take 3 months. Let's just hit this. We don't really have anything, but I have a Gubo, buddy. Gubo's not doing anything. Gubo's not targeting anything. Is not moving. It's not doing anything. Oh, it's shooting something for the first time. Excellent. I love Gubo. Oh, the Gubo's AFK. I literally did. It's crazy. Honestly, the fall damage this guy takes from himself, it's a lot more damage than I get that often. Yeah, like, buddy. Got him. Alright, what we get? Tried his best? I don't think so. I don't think he is. I don't know why I hit that. I'm gonna go with these three. I kind of want some greens out of here, but I don't really want the whip over this stuff. We need early damage. Cranshin, bleed, and gas is kind of perfect. Okay. Is that a sign of the future? What's a reverse omen? Nemo? That's a bad joke. Alright, let's grab... do you want another crit since you have one Cranshin already? I think so. Anything else I need to be doing here besides just drone work? Kaggers, and that's it. Is that Scrapper? Oh, it's Scrapper. You can get rid of Fireworks for more speed if you want. That's fine with me. Since Omen isn't necessarily good or bad, it can just be one of the two. Fair enough, actually. I guess it just has like a very, I don't know, what's the word? Connotatively, it just feels pretty soured in recent use cases. Right? If someone without context said something you did was an omen of something, they'd be like, I'm scared. Even if it doesn't really necessarily mean those things, or that it's bad. It's kind of nice. Seem bad, not specific. I agree. Alright, scrap. I think I just want to print Fireworks into speed, that's it. So actually, pretty good. Oh, there's our Elder. How about a Gubo to soften the blow for me? Just me and Gubo hanging out? You gotta dodge, buddy. Dude, are you stupid? I mean, of course it's stupid, but... yeah, sorry, Gubo. You're being replaced. It's that easy. There are several fucking shrines. How about a nice chance stall? How about it? What are you? Medkit, wrong. Barn fruit, I'm good. Oh, I found our key box. Maybe we can wait on the key box for a little bit. Breaching fin? Oh, that's so good. Is that better than a luminous shot? Ooh. Why did I pick that up? Alright, I guess I'm not getting any breaching fins. I'm keeping the luminous shot. I was so excited to get a feather. Let's hit this. How about a chance stall, though? You know what's gonna happen? I'm gonna get the chance stall on the last pull of the last shrine. Okay. I didn't even see you. I was too distracted with the key box. Really nice. At least these shrines are being agreeable. Alright, hit the shrine again. Alright, I'm poor again. It's amazing how it just keeps flip-flopping. I'm rich, I'm poor, I'm rich. I'm noticing we have 2 items that contribute towards the build. Perhaps this is a day of greatness. Holy shrines. No, I take it back. They're not being agreeable. And it sucks. Another useful Gubbo. Surely. Hello. Hello, phase round. When it goes off, it goes off. Alright, we're getting a little bit of a FMP build, pre-FMP. Does a Gubbo drone spawn another equipment drone? Yes. But if you have Drone Man, it's actually really good, because the base damage of the drone goes up because it's a Gubbo, and because it's a mechanical Gubbo, he gets Drone Man. So, it's very powerful. Alright, key box is left, and then we're out. Oh, there's a scrapper in the corner. Again, I was distracted by the beautiful key box. We can get a breaching fin here. Pretty sick. I don't really need bars here. I'm so fast, I don't need a coil. I have 6 speed items, we're good. I will purchase 1 breaching fin, thank you. I don't think there was anything else. So, I'm leaving. Oh yeah, the reject. That was almost a huge miss. Last scrap predatory. I want green scrap more than it. We can't really stack bleed that well yet. We don't really get a ton of damage from our M1 attack speed. I'd rather just save it for a red item. Alright. Do I want to go Gordle? I don't think it'd be that bad, but of course, if we go Gordle and get hit by a child, it's over. I don't know, I'm gonna do it. I think it's fine. I don't want to dream for silver pulls either, so it's like whatever. The strat for gold portal when you have AoE, and also we have crit and breaching fin, but the strat is just to build up a lot of enemies and then blast them. A lot of small little helpless Lemurians. We're practicing killing a Ruling Knight later. Holy. Right, so you consider Noxious Thorn AoE if you're only debuff bleed or mycoping. It's like half AoE. Like, it definitely helps. And like, you know, but it's not every enemy around it unless you stack it up pretty high. Also, as long as we keep up our Cranshin stacks, we have a fair amount of damage here. You're supposed to be stunned. Out of all of those shots, it's the child shot that's the scariest. Which is crazy. The one solace I have is that children usually just stick to wherever they spawn. You don't really move around that much. We almost have our group just really look out for children here. More than anything else. There we go. I got an ISP guy to be rude to me without being rude to them yesterday. Because, like, I called Comcast and I was like, hey, I have been having really bad internet connection lately. And they were like, okay, well, it seemed like the classic. Kind of seems like you need to upgrade your modem. You can pay for a new modem. I was like, yeah, I'm sure I can. Like, it's free this time. I'm like, is it? Because I feel like you're gonna charge me on my bill, even if you personally say it's free. And you know that thing you do when you talk to a, like an ISP worker or something, using like, it was a text chat, using like common enough, like, informal language. After a certain point, they'll break script and become human, right? It was at this point where it's like, nah, bro, it's good. And I was like, okay. Alright, well, in the meantime, because I have to bring it down to an Xfinity store or whatever, can we check up on some other stuff just to be sure? I don't want to have to really call back. And he's like, listen, bro, you can upgrade your plan. And I was like, I'm not going to upgrade my plan. I don't want to pay you guys more money. I'm paying you guys enough. And he was like, listen, I gave you an option, and you're not taking it, so now what? And I was like, whoa, what the fuck? I didn't say anything, but I was like, I don't need your sass, dude. Like, I'm the one with the problem. I was like, that's okay, man. I'm gonna go. He had the audacity to say my pleasure. Yeah, I'm sure it was. But I was actually being nice, alright? He was done, dude. He didn't want to do his job. He didn't want to help me. Which I'm sure from his angle, it's like, what more could he really do? I don't know. Sometimes the internet's just bad, but Yeah, I mean, it's been a couple days in a row where my internet has like kind of gone out while streaming, so hopefully it doesn't today. I'm crossing my fingers. Finally laying some fiber line in my neighborhood. I'm so excited. That's actually hype. You have 250 gig per month to spend here before I renew. It's terrible. Dude, I don't know what my data limit is. I think I have 1,000, but I have to pay extra for fucking unlimited data because I have to. Everything I do is online for everything, so. There was 1 month where I went over, and it was like every 10 gigs you went over or something, they charge you $50 or something ridiculous. I don't know. It was a bad month, and I was like, alright, I guess I'm just paying for the fucking unlimited plan. I found out as well, because I was like, dude, I'm tired of Comcast modems. I'm gonna get my own modem. Or like, they forced me to lease my fucking modem is what they call it, because blah blah blah. Just extra charges. I'm gonna just buy my own. I buy my own, and they're like, hey, you can't have an unlimited data plan with your own modem. And I was like, go fuck yourself, dude. What do you want me to do? Like, you guys are so bad. You are thieves. Actual thieves. There are 2 large chests. We'll just hit one. Nice. Let's go hit the shrine. Surely unregulated markets will regulate themselves. Surely. Surely another company will somehow get $1 billion to start a new internet service line because they were upset with Comcast. I think that it will happen. They ever fix the breacher damage? They did try and fix it. It is less now. We take this always. Have they tried? Yeah. Smile. We're taking this. Kinda sad there's no equipment. I'm kinda sad this is the stage 3 we got. Because the other stage 3s have equipment multi-shops, and I really wanted an FMP, so. Surely competition provides a better service actually exists. Dude, whoever, like, came up with that is an actual genius. They're like, dude, we can just do whatever we want, and just say that, like, we can because no one's competing against us. It's like a bad argument. They're so smart. Like, dude, it'll be really funny. You can win the debate. At least give me a ban for this capacitor. Give me a Murph, please, and thank you. Well, you don't get a thank you anymore, so. Can I get a, yeah, I actually can get a red item. If it's soulbound, I'm taking it. Is that the large chest that I'm missing? Yeah. It's ever too much and you want to disappear in a forest? The Fae welcome you gladly? Is this a joke? Yes. See, my fear is that the Fae do welcome me into the forest, man. I do not like... I love the forest. I don't like the forest at night, alright? Evil lives there. There's the band. I think we're good. You have a nice little build here, actually. I'll say from Faye if they watch your stream. Fortunately, I don't really think they have high-powered PCs in the Fae Kingdom. Oh. Now give me. We probably missed our best chance of getting it by not getting Sulfur Pools or Scorch Acres, though. Oh, Comcast in the forest? Maybe it's not so bad after all. Maybe there's hope. Oh, dude, this would be such... Just put it in this chest right here. It'd be so easy, man. We can print gas. We have a Void Seed? That's crazy. I need to open that equipment barrel so I could feel something. I need to feel an FMP in my hands. Alright. The Fae are rocking the Race Bliss beanie. Holy shit. Wow, this would be an absolute perfect FMP run if it shows up. Fae live in the Comcast lines. Do we give power to them? We can maybe grab one out of the adaptive chest. Equipment's... Ooh, cave's open. And equipment. Hold up. There's hope. I'm dreaming. My dreams are dead. I'm gonna just go into the gas printer real quick. My 7P will probably be for his equipment next run. I know. It'll be horrible. But such is life. In the meantime, I'm gonna try my best to get it. I love how I don't ever get void seeds, and whenever I do, I don't get any void items. I just like can't get void items in my run anymore. I don't know what it is. It's actually insane. Oh, I know where it is. Hey, gimme. Please? That's pretty good. Well, this wouldn't be bad if we had an FMP, but in the meantime, probably taking one of the other ones is better. I'd like more bleed, so probably Noxious Thorn. Favorite item? That would be you, my friend. The chatter item. Let's just go after the thing over here first for a second. Objectifying us? My bad. Let's do No. Let's do the shrines. And they hope from the show free work is glaze scaling with attack speed or lower cooldown. I just hope it's fun. Huh? Alright. Sad. Honestly, an interim recycler just so we can reroll more equipments would be great. I would like a worm, but okay. I don't really want to. I don't know. We should have hit this. I forgot about that. I don't want to knurl, dude. Well, I don't want to knurl a lot, so I'm gonna just not use this gun on these guys. Couple combat friends, yeah, we're more than likely to be okay. But if not, oh well. Try not to be near Ari because crabs will target her and then just hit me. So, alright, let's see these combat shrines. See what we get. Man, that is unlucky. Alright, well that's also not what I wanted, so I want my capacitor now. If there was an equipment drone, we could save the gun. Either of the other bosses would have been fine. 2 bad rolls in a row, dude. Question is, do I keep the gas in hopes of an FMP? I don't know. Oh. I guess it doesn't really matter that much, right? I think we're probably good. Admit though, my damage has fallen off a bit if I don't get the FMP, so I don't. Oh, right. We have one chance to get it here, right? Well, keep the gas. Everything's good. We're all chilling. I'm gonna print more gas, actually. That's the move. I don't really need a backup mag if we're gassing up. I don't need crowbar either. I would have gone Will-O-Wisp had I known I had this earlier, but that's just the magic of it. We could use Warhorn with it, right? It's not so bad, so keep the bleed, especially for Kaggers. I would have been sad if that FMP was like the very end of the adaptive chest and was just like too fast to get. But hey, we got it. What do I want? I think I want to go Meadow. I want to get tri-shops that are green, not white. And I really need that that bug to be fixed, dude. White tri-shops on Helminth is horrible. Alright, we actually would really like a brooch as well. We do have some void items. Voided worm, huh? Yeah, I'm not seeing a backup FMP here. So I feel like I kind of did just have to pull it out of the adaptive chest for this run. That's crazy. We do have a scrapper. Look at that. Unfortunately, we can't really use these bands very well because we don't have a double Will-O-Wisp. We'll get one Will-O-Wisp from here, though. We have a card on the stage, so we're able to get all these. Do I want a harpoon? I'll probably scrap it. MV work at stage 5 is very nice. I'll take what I can get. Watching it work at stage 3, though. Holy. One of the coolest things that you can get in this game is just like starting with an FMP and a soulbound. Because every item you get pretty much just like dictates what the run is or uses and all that cool stuff. It's really fun. Foam is good for FMP. Let's start opening up shops. Card cooldown. I don't know if there's a recycler yet. I have to check the other multi-shop first. And if there is, then we have things happening. Finally rewarded. It feels so good to finally get the run that you want. But we're not there yet. I still want a brooch. Unfortunately, I don't think we're gonna get one. Syringe. An opal's beautiful though. Never giving up on the chainsaw dream. Just sending it. Okay. Maybe we'll get a turf. Who knows? I mean, does a Kagger with an ATG rock band? Oh. Oh, we do have one. Sick. Not so sick. Has 150. Okay, yeah. Would be good then. We wouldn't need to really rely on whatever else. I don't know if I want the harpoon actually. We'll pick it up, but I think it's a little unwieldy. Is scrap at the top? I do. I was just planning on scrapping it. Oh, just talking pre-scrap. Might only keep one Shorm as well, or maybe not either. Oh, there's a one. Wish I had my gun. Turn on dialogue, or no, there's never a reality where you don't scrap a harpoon. Well, that's not true. I've had runs where I've had to use it with an FMP build because I don't have any speed, but I think we're good. I think it's just be annoying. Give me a turf or give me death. Alright. Chose death, I see. Please give me polyloot. Assuming you have other speed, I feel like harpoon only starts to feel good if you have at least 3 harpoon. It's just a horrible item. I don't know why they designed the item like that. They remade it in returns, and it feels so much better. It's crazy impressive to make a speed item bad. Yeah, but somehow. I mean, stack 5 quails and tell me it's good. I don't know. Wrong. Sick. Alright, bye-bye. I don't really need ukes here, right? So... yeah, we'll just get rid of ukes and call it. I have no white scrap at all. I would like to just print some bears, honestly. Because why not? Let's do that then. Let's get rid of wraps. We'll get rid of elixirs. We'll get rid of this. We're not really using it that much. I don't need a backup mag. Like 50% chance to block something, 50 something. Pretty good stage. We'll see what our soups are. What could I want on soups? I mean, honestly, I'll take a laser for the Kaggers as well. I'll get more Kaggers. I need my Sail Star key box as well. I'm not actually getting Broach going because we have too much health. We needed 2 Broach, I think, to actually get started and keep our barrier. Turricans are really good. But I could get a Broach. Take the Turrican. Actually able to proc some bands here. Feather, another Soulbound. Kind of useless. Speed, dude, we got fucked. Okay, well, gain some speed then. May as well just snag them. Never not last seen enemy just walk off the edge of the rocks. Flawless game creates so much joy sometimes. Yeah, it's you know, very interesting behavior. I shouldn't have to worry about orbs at all. Shouldn't. Keyword. Holy shit, no orb was there. Shockwave almost hit me. That was a multi, I'm dead. Oh man. I mean, I could have also dodged him in a way that wasn't like that, you know, if I wasn't commando, but, and they didn't let go, dude. Good FMP run though, I'm happy. I'm sad that there's no FMP in returns. Obviously they have the doll, but it just does something else. Is this potentially one of your fastest umbral kills? No. No. I have had some very fast umbral kills. It wasn't slow, but I wouldn't say this was fast at all.